right in Midwest City with top-quality home improvement supplies and a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. At 1021 South Douglas Boulevard, Evans Hardware is family-owned and has the right products for every situation, including DIY projects, professional contracting, or quick fixes. Their satisfaction guarantee and quick turnaround mean you'll always find what you need. So visit Evans Hardware in Midwest City
or call 405-732-1890. That's 405.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month. And yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, for the third and final time today. We are live on YouTube, GSN Sports and Talk, getting ready for our Bethany High School basketball games here in the Hulbert Invitational Tournament. This time, we've gone through both the varsity squads. It's time for the junior varsity girls squad to see some action, taking on the Westville Yellow Jackets. Back to back to back. And then after this, we're done for the day. But we'll have sports shows later today and more games this weekend, of course. So the action is far from over for everybody who is enjoying these games. Hey, I've got an update for you. So we've been having our technical issues, but currently the men's basketball game, although it wasn't live streamed, it was recorded. It is getting uploaded to our YouTube, GSN Sports and Talk right now. So spread the word. It will be up soon. We apologize for not being able to carry it live. It has been, well, let's just say there's not a person in the building who isn't having connectivity issues right now. So it's been one of those kind of days here, but it is coming. It will be on there soon. The men just won by a final of 72-26 over their foes, the OK High School Junior Varsity Mustangs. So OK heads to the losers bracket. We head to winners. Bethany men's faces the winner of Hulbert and Westville, while Bethany women's varsity faces the winner of Grove and Pocola. And this game decides who will face the winner of Hulbert and Tulsa Central. Our final game today is only the 1 p.m. game, and we've got games today going until, I believe, 7 or 8:30 p.m. They will be playing, 8:30 p.m., Hulbert Westville on the men's side. That's the latest game today. So we're going to have games in this tournament all day long. So if you're just looking for some great basketball action, check out the Hulbert Rider stream for some of those later games. But we're honored to have you with us here on GSN Sports and Talk for the Bethany ones. And we're also thankful to Comfort Inn and Suites at 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee, Oklahoma, for their help with us this weekend. 918-687-9000, the number you should call. Thank you to Mr. Vittel for helping us out here, hooking us up with a place to stay. Comfort Inn and Suites is super nice. They've got 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments, rooms, everything from a pool to a laundry center to a fitness center. And they've got hot, free breakfast, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. every day. One of the best places to stay around if you're coming out to this side of Oklahoma for this tournament or for whatever reason. Remember Comfort Inn and Suites. And the Spark by Holiday, which they have just now come under control of. So they've got a brand new hotel just right across the road. Simplified Tech Solutions is our sponsor for the game. They help us on all of our technological issues. Simplify is at 4221 North MacArthur back in War Acres. And Victory Mattress Outlet, our featured sponsor for the day, 7101 Northwest Expressway, Suite 610. Both great businesses filled with great people, and you'll love working with them back home. But that men's game against OK's junior varsity, obviously 72-26 is quite the score. It was headlined by a dunk battle between Din Jaggers and Breck Brady. So I think Jaggers finished with 4 dunks and Brady finished with 2. Jaggers got him on the edge for that one. But alley-oop, fast break dunks, I mean, it kind of had it all. Bethany really had their way with OK in that one. But I do have to give a shout-out to number 3 King and number 21 Brunson for OK. They were kind of the highlights of that game for the Mustangs. King was a pretty solid player all around, so I think he could have some success later on in his career. We'll have to keep an eye on him. But for this game, we don't have rosters yet, so we don't know the starting 5, so we'll get those shortly. We've still got about 10 and a half until tip, so we've got plenty of time on our post-game show. I'll tell you a little bit more about what's coming up. Tonight, you can expect it at about 5 p.m. We'll have the game plan live from Muskogee, Oklahoma. We'll catch you up on some pro sports, college sports, and of course we'll recap everything that happened here today for anybody that missed it. So tune into that hour-long show at 5. Should be a fun one. And then after that, we'll be done for the day. I'll still have my projects to work on, don't worry about it, but the live streams should be done for the day. This game for the women's team. Now, I know the varsity teams have both played JV squads now and kind of had easy victories. But I look at this game and I'd say that Westville does have to be a little bit careful. I know they have a big numbers advantage right now against Bethany's junior varsity, but Bethany's junior varsity is not bad at all. I think the odds are definitely stacked against our Lady Broncos on this one. I won't lie to you there, but I wouldn't be surprised if this high school JV squad puts a little bit of pressure on Westville here in this game, but we'll see how it happens, how this game plays out. Under 10 minutes to go in our pregame. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Luke Young. I'm on the call all weekend for you here covering this tournament. It's been a lot of fun so far. Excited for the rest of the weekend and what that has in store. We've got more videos ready for GSN Sports and Talk, and we've got more videos ready for our Facebook on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. So plenty of reasons to stick around. Subscribe to our YouTube. We just hit 100 subscribers, which is a little bit of a milestone. So thank you for 100 subscribers. And, of course, follow us on Facebook as well. You never want to miss a live game or video upload. So that's a great reason alone to give us a quick follow. All right. Here in a couple minutes, I can see them doing rosters right now. So I'm going to send it to break here in a couple minutes and go grab a picture of the rosters. Score update for you. Women's won 84-30. Men won 72-26. The rate this thing is going, we could see another blowout here between the Westville High varsity Yellow Jackets and the Bethany High JV Broncos. No matter what, it's going to be a fun one, and you're going to want to stick around. But let me send it to commercial, and then we'll be back here shortly.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chikwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chikwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily. Do it best at Evans Hardware. Since 1965, Evans Hardware has provided Midwest City with top quality home improvement supplies and a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. At 1021 South Douglas Boulevard, Evans Hardware is family owned and has the right products for every situation, including DIY projects, professional contracting, or quick fixes. Their satisfaction guarantee and quick turnarounds mean you'll always find what you need. So visit Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Or call 405-732-1898. That's 405-732-1898.
Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home with a $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with a selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999. and coyotepond.com.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We've provided top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday. And we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our number one priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse. Whether it's commercial or residential, we offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Broncos.
Now open at 5801 West Britain Road. It's Himador Mexican Grill. Order at Himador Mexican Grill and be treated to a spacious dining area, friendly staff, and delicious Mexican dishes. Fajitas, quesadillas, seafood, vegetarian meals, they've got it all at Himador Mexican Grill, 5801 West Britain Road. With different lunch and dinner specials every day and great prices, Himador Mexican Grill is the place to be. They open at 11 a.m. every day and come by starting August 30th to get some drinks at the brand new bar. The people love Himador Mexican Grill, and you will too. Call 405-367-7274 or email himadorgrill5801@gmail.com to reserve your table. Himador Mexican Grill is eager to serve you. 5801 West Britain Road, and call 405-367-7274. Hey folks, we welcome you back here on YouTube, GSN Sports and Talk, getting ready for a tip here on the Bethany JV women's basketball game versus the Westville High Yellow Jackets. Bethany out here in the white and purple, Westville in the blue and yellow. Should be a fun one for you here. I finally got rosters, so we can start getting those for you here. First thing you need to note, the numbers difference is pretty noticeable. Okay, so this JV squad, due to it being a tournament where the varsities also win, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 players total. 8 players total here for the JV women's squad. And it is more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 players. More exactly double Bethany's roster here for the varsity women's Yellow Jackets. So it's a little bit of a mountain. It's a little bit of an obstacle to climb. Absolutely. We can't deny that. But I expect our ladies to go out and give them a incredible contest here. So starters, let's go ahead and get those knocked out. You're looking at Kaylee Kartik, Brooke Blackburn, Piper Blackburn, Amory Gregory, and Corey Eagleton for the Yellow Jackets. For Bethany, you're looking at Avery Bibbs, looking at London Jaggers, Kaden Wright, Becca Tabor, and Laura Hulbert. There's your starters for both squads right there. Looks like their warm-ups are about finished here, so we're going to get into this game. I somehow messed up my notes already. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're good. All right, it's fixed. Wrote down a number wrong. You know, it happens. It happens. But anyways, we're into this game. All right, so thanks to Comfort Inn Suites 3031 Military Boulevard back in Muskogee, and also sparked by Hilton Muskogee 3133 Azalea Park Drive for supporting us on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk. Let's turn it over to the floor as we meet our starting lineups here. Eager to get this game going. Bethany will likely be the away team, as we have been. So the way they ran it was top team wore white, and Bethany is the top team or the away team in every match here in this opening round. So Bethany should be away, should be announced first. I would again thank you to everybody who is tuning in, both online and on GSN Sports and Talk. We very much appreciate it. All right, clock's running down 5 seconds, and we're into this one, our final game here on GSN Sports and Talk, Bethany JV basketball. There's the buzzer taking on Westville. And it looks like our stream is actually performing a little bit, so happy about that. All right, let's do this thing. Let's meet our starting lineups. Oh, they're going with Westville first. They faked me out. So it's Cart, number 2. Brooke Blackburn and Piper Blackburn will be the next announced. Gregory, the 4th starter announced for the Jackets. And Corey Eagleton, their post player, the final announced. Now your Lady Bronchos. They bring the energy. That much is for sure. I even stopped announcing them. They were covering it. They had all the energy in the house. I love that. Again, let's go through starters. Cart, Blackburns, both of them, Brooke and Piper, Gregory and Eagleton for the Jackets. For your Broncos, Bibbs, Jaggers, Wright, Tabor, and Hulbert set to be the starting 5. All right, so let's get to it. Piper Blackburn set to jump against Laura Hallberg to kick things off. See who wins possession first. This is always the first battle of the game. A lot can be decided on who wins possession first, depending on how that first possession actually plays out. And by the way, this JV team, yeah, they've got the full support of pretty much everybody in the building right now. They do lose the jump, so the Jackets will have first possession. All right, let's see what Westville brings to the table here. The first thing they do is swing it to the corner and launch a three. That's Gregory who hits her first. That is the start to the game right there for the Yellow Jackets. One quick shot, one quick make. London Jaggers on the other end now, set to lead this Broncos offense. See what Bethany brings to the table here. This is number 13, Wright, picking up her dribble, needs somewhere to go, finds Bibbs. Avery Bibbs. Spin move, trying to get into the paint, has to back off. Pass to Hulbert on the far side. She's looking down low. Her pass intercepted. On the other end, the Jackets, a little bit of a hesitation to spin. The shot doesn't fall, but that should be last touched by the Broncos, and it will be. Hulbert was looking for Tabor on that pass that was stolen away. Not a bad idea. Just kind of couldn't get it to her safely. So the Jackets up 3-0. Shot fake there. That's Gregory driving, kicks it back out. There's the second pull up for a long two. It's off the mark. Avery Bibbs has the rebound. Got it barely over to London Jaggers. Nearly had a turnover right there, but Jaggers does corral it. So Bethany looking for their first points here. 3-0, 6:56 on the clock. There's Tabor over to the left side. Jaggers looking down low, had Hulbert, but Hulbert couldn't get the shot off. Back to Tabor. She crashes, spins, going up left hand, shots up, no good, no foul. Fight for the rebound, offensive rebound. That was Wright who had it. Bethany will get a second chance. Jaggers one-on-one to the right, all the way into the corner. Trying to find Avery Bibbs, backed off by the defender. Good defense by Yellow Jackets. Now Bibbs makes her move. Step back, 6:20 on the clock. Bethany taking their time. Here's Tabor driving, right hand, shots up off the glass, just didn't fall. Rebounded by number 21, Gregory. The Jackets work quick all the way into the paint. They get the shot off and draw the foul. That'll send number 11, Blackburn, to the line. She will shoot two. Do you think, to everybody watching, listening at home, do you think the distraction on the free throws ever actually works? Well, that one was missed, so it must work a little bit. There wasn't even a lot of distraction on that one. But I always wondered, there are definitely the things that do get you distracted, absolutely. But just the normal yelling, the normal screaming, I wonder if it really does work. Jaggers got the rebound after the second missed free throw. No extra points for the Jackets. She takes it herself, left hand into the paint, shot's no good. Avery Bibbs got the rebound, trying to get the pass off. The Jackets have it on the fast break. There's the pass up floor, that's Cart. Her shot no good, rebounded by Hulbert, tied up. Looks like we're gonna have a jump ball. Bethany fighting tooth and nail right now with this Yellow Jackets team very early in the first. High inbounds in, there's the foul. Can't say I'm surprised by that. Bethany will inbound this one again. Basically no time came off the clock there. Second personal foul on Blackburn. Need somewhere to go with the inbounds. Got it to Avery Bibbs. Bibbs now with a little bit of fast break herself. Outnumbered, trying to get the pass off, but it's stolen away. The Jackets, wild, but they get the shot off, and it's good for two on the layup. After a long drought, 5-0, the Jackets have their second shot made. Here's Wright. So Bethany is encountering a full court press here from the Jackets, and it results in another jump ball right there. But you can see the Jackets, they see the advantage they have in personnel. They see the advantage in numbers. They're going to do their best to tire out these Bethany starters as quick as possible. They're looking down to the baseline again. That's Blackburn. She kicks it back out. Here's number 2, Cart. Nothing going against the Bethany defense. they've been able to launch threes and put up twos. The shot's up, and it's good. 8-0. The press, able to get it in against the press. Avery Bibbs working quick, trying to catch the defense out of position. Bounce pass, hit the feet of Hulbert right there. Not a bad idea at all, just couldn't corral it. See what the Jackets go to here. Again, they've hit another three, so they've got to feel pretty comfortable pulling it up from beyond the arc, and they launch another. Sunk. Eagleton knocks down the three. 11-0 here for the Jackets on a little bit of a run. Bethany still looking for their first bucket. They've had a bunch of great opportunities, just haven't gotten it to fall. Tabor with room for a left, trying to find the seam. Spins, left-handed layup, drew the foul. Able to just use her speed and draw a little bit too much contact. She'll head to the line to shoot two. First is up. It's good. She gets Bethany on the board with their first point of the match. And the subs come on. See, there were two subs for the Jackets, one for Bethany. Hickman on the floor now for Bethany. Second free throw, no good. It is rebounded by the Jackets. They go up the court in a hurry. Jaggers got in the way of it, and it is punched out of bounds, last touched by the Jackets. So that's London Jaggers, and looks like it ended up being number 32, Tabor, who were able to force that ball out of bounds and get the turnover. Quick inbounds by Hickman goes to Jaggers. Jaggers working quick up the far line. Again, trying to use a little bit of speed, but the pass is tipped and stolen away. Avery Bibbs got a hand on it in return, kept alive by Tabor, able to find Hickman, and Bethany stays alive. Jaggers in trouble, got the pocket picked. Punch right towards Avery Bibbs. The ball going back and forth in possessions. No one able to run the offense. And here's a three from the Jackets. Doesn't fall. Kept alive by Westville. Step back, nothing there. Now they drive left hand into the paint. That's number 21, Gregory, putting up the shot. It doesn't fall. Gets a second chance. Oh, and they're going to hit Hulbert with the foul here. She was looking for a clean block, but the ref didn't see it. That will put number 32, Star, at the line. Star's first, up and good. 12-1 the score. How many times do you hear that on a basketball game? 12-1. That's an awkward score. Greenhill on the floor now for Bethany. Subbed off Hulbert. Second is up. It's no good. Avery Bibbs has the rebound. And she'll slow this down. Got to maintain ball control. Facing this press, got to be careful with your possessions. Everyone is important, and Bibbs draws the foul. Now that is her advantage. She's a smaller player, but a faster player, so she does have that leverage against taller, comparatively slower defenders. She can use her legs to get around them. She can draw a lot of fouls like that. Jaggers working to the left, trying to get to the baseline. Now she works back in the paint, needs somewhere to go, has Hickman. Hickman kicks it back out. Bibbs bobbled it. She's got possession, one-on-one in the corner. Picked up the dribble, trying to get the pass off through a couple legs, and Westville has it. On the fast break, they look up floor. This should be an easy two, and it is for number 13, Blackburn. That'll bring a timeout out of the Bethany side. As we head to break, 2:38 left in the first. 14-1, the lead for the Jackets. We'll be back after this. Don't go anywhere. More Bethany basketball coming at you shortly.
Come see us down at Smoothie King. We have two amazing locations to serve you. 5914 Southeast 15th Street in Midwest City and 5921 Southwest 3rd Street, located right in the heart of Oklahoma City. Folks, we have the awesome Dude Perfect smoothie. We have wonderful enhancements to get you ready for your workout. Rule the day. Smoothie King is your one-stop shop for delicious smoothie action. Come see us at Smoothie King.
So I mentioned it before we went to break, but ball security is a big part of this game. Bethany being at the disadvantage they're at on the numbers, on the experience, they're going to need to make the most out of every possession. So you can't be having turnovers. You've got to at least hold on to the ball and get pretty much a shot attempt out of every chance you get. Bibbs wild, just threw that one away, was in trouble on the near line. By the way, that's number 0, Macy Bibbs, not Avery Bibbs. Jaggers got the hand up, the three's up, no good. Rebounded by Westville. They go for the long 2 instead. That one no good as well. Hickman able to get the rebound. Needs somewhere to go, trapped in the corner, trying to get to Bibbs, punched out by the Jackets. You see off balance, couldn't get a lot behind it. And it looks like number 13 right back on the floor. She'll sub off Hickman. Macy Bibbs set to inbound it here. Needs somewhere to go. Running out of time. Able to get it. All right. Bethany in business. They look ahead. That's number 22, Greenhill. Right at hand, trying to get into the paint. Pass tipped, but kept alive. Oh, look at the three from Jaggers. No good. Westville got the rebound. 2-on-1 on the other end of the floor. Jaggers can't get the steal, and it's 2 for the Jackets. Under 2 minutes, the inbounds immediately tipped, and the Jackets almost had it back. They're going to hit 32 Tabor with a foul here, it looks like. Ball stays with Westville, 16-1. Inbounds goes quick, catch and shoot situation, too strong. And on the fight for the rebound, it unfortunately got away from Tabor. Westville will get another shot. Still about 1:50 left on the clock. Not much time has come off here. Now Westville not in the catch and shoot. They just go back and forth. And one body hits the deck. Looks like there's a lot of contact on what might have been a screen. I kind of missed it there. I was looking at the ball handler. But either way, Macy Bibbs hit the deck. It's a foul on number 32, Star. Westville has not backed off the full court defense. Bibbs goes to London Jaggers. Jaggers working one-on-one. Nice spin move, able to break away a little bit. Tried to feed it into the paint, but just the closeout defense right there from Westville, able to intercept the pass, got right in the lane. And the floater a little bit too strong that time from Star. Kept alive by Westville. They'll have another chance. They put up the 3 off the mark. A second offensive rebound. The Jackets get into the paint. That's number 5, Perez. Hers doesn't fall, but it's a foul assessed to the Broncos. Foul goes on number 22, Greenhill. Perez at the line, shooting 2. Good for her first. 17-1. Avery Bibbs back on the floor now. She'll give Greenhill a break. Kind of has to be this sort of high sub game, switching people out, trying to keep people some kind of fresh. Second free throw made as well, 18-1 the score. See what Bethany can do, running out of time here in the first quarter, only about a minute left to play. Nice moves from Tabor, she's got room, not fouled on the shot, and it falls in the hands of the Jackets. The defense from Bibbs, able to tie them up long enough, but they get the pass up court. And the reverse layup by Star, good for 2. 20-1. Now officially under a minute left to play. Here's Bibbs, punches it to the other Bibbs, Avery to Macy. Now Wright makes her move, driving through multiple defenders, gets a whistle blown. We'll stay with Bethany on this. In breaking news, the University of Oklahoma has hired Jason Witten to replace Joe John Finley as their tight end coach. That's insane. That's insane. Love breaking that news on a basketball game. I'll have to talk about that on the game plan later today. By the way, Bethany now in the bonus. That was officially 5 team fouls. Wright heads to the line. She'll shoot 2. Missed the first. How about that for a little bit of breaking news? Broke only 5 minutes ago. We knew Jason Witten was actually in the conversation for a coaching job. I think good for the second free throw, 20-2. I think there was another Cowboys player that was talked about for being a coach. And there's a steal right there by Wright. She goes back the other way, looking for Bibbs down low, and that'll be a foul. Macy Bibbs heads to the line. So Bibbs will now get to shoot 2 herself. And this is good for Bethany. So they've been able to drive up the fouls against their opposing varsity squad. They've got chances to score with the clock stopped. We always say that on the varsity games, especially in those really tight ones. Being able to score with the clock stopped is major important. Bibbs hits both. Westville trying to go quick the other way. They've got it in the corner. The three's up, and it's good in return. 23-4. Westville doesn't give them much of a break. Avery Bibbs, ball handler, working back to her right, looking for something in the corner, nearly lost it. And now tangled up. She still has control. Feeds it underneath. There's Hickman. Back out to Bibbs. Bibbs pulls up. Long two. Too short. Pass up court. Shots up. And they'll hit the foul call on it. This is going against Wright. It'll send number 2 Cart to the line. So here's Cart's first free throw. And it's sunk. That makes it 24-4, a 20-point lead for Westville here. Number 35, Hulbert, back on the floor. 5 team fouls on both sides, so both are officially in the bonus. See, Hulbert will be matched up against Starr here. Second free throw's up. It's no good, but the offensive rebound and a fresh foul will send Westville back to the line, this time with number 20, Whitmore. Whitmore's first. No good. Greenhill was ready to go. She was going for that rebound on the first 2 free throws. I respect it. High effort all the time. Second is up, and that one is sunk, 25-4. 3.5 seconds. Macy Bibbs has it. She's got enough time to get off a shot. And didn't really get a chance. We'll call it a block here. That's the end of one, 25-4. Bethany JV Broncos down after the first against the Westville Yellow Jackets. They're playing with a lot of intensity, a lot of energy, just haven't been able to cleanly get what they're looking for, especially offensively right now. But I'd say, they have a chance to work back into this one if they can start getting those shots to fall. We're going to send it to a quick break. More when we come back. Bethany High School basketball on GSN Sports and Talk.
Polished is total grooming at 836 Garth Brooks in Yukon with 28 years combined experience, including airbrush design, nail caps on dogs and cats, as well as the Bribe Bar and pet photography. It's a dog and cat day out at Polish, and ask about the month's membership that includes a free weekly bathing and 50% off pet grooming. Go to polishgrooming.com or call 405-494-8409. Keep your fur baby happy with expert affordable pet grooming at Polish in Yukon.
Comfort Inn and Suites is at 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Email comfortinn.ok222@gmail.com to get in contact with the hotel. If you're traveling out here for day 2 or 3 of this tournament, or maybe you're just traveling out here for personal reasons, stop by Comfort Inn and Suites or the Spark by Hilton right across the road. 2 great hotels that can get you fixed up right. All right, well, second quarter. 25-4 Westville lead. Not completely out of the realm of possibility here for Bethany. Still in the first half is a good bonus towards the Broncos here. But you need a clean second quarter. For sure, I'd love to see some more of those shots fall. They've gotten some pretty good looks at the bucket here and there. Just haven't really gotten it to fall. They say once you see the first one fall, the rest opens up. Let's see if they can get the first one to fall. A steal kicks things off for Westville on the defensive side. They go all the way to the glass, and that shot is good. Not bad defense either by the Broncos, just couldn't slow them down. And the full court defense has backed off here for Westville. If this game gets close, they'll go back to it. But for now, they stay past half court. Playing a man defense. Tabor, hand off to Jaggers. Jaggers looking for a screen, going to her right. Trying to feed it back over the middle, but it goes right into the hands of the Jackets again. Pass up court. Another layup and another two. 29-4. Already minutes come off the board. If Bethany can keep crashing the paint, drawing fouls, they can start heading to the line a little bit more. See what the game plan is here. Here's Bibbs driving, and there is the whistle. That's how it starts. Bibbs has done that twice now. Foul goes on number 33, Eagleton. She's able to use her ball handling skills and her speed to draw fouls while she's blitzing past defenders. London Jaggers being given a break here. Macy Bibbs on the floor. The inbounds goes quick to Macy. Bibbs in trouble, able to get the pass off. It'll go back to her top of the key. They're going to slow down, try and run a little bit of offense. Right to Tabor. Tabor, crossover move, got the pocket picked. Steal for the Jackets. 1-on-2 the other way, fast break. Rolls around, no good. Offensive rebound, the putback, no good as well. Bethany just can't get the rebound. Long two in response. Another offensive rebound, but that's number 11, Blackburn, stepping on the line. That is Bethany's disadvantage, however, not just the numbers on the roster, but the height they don't have here. You said they just don't match up well against this varsity squad. And there's another turnover. Quick pass up court, and it's good for two. 31-4. Tabor honestly might have had a chance to steal that ball away if she had seen it coming at her. Just got the head around a little bit too late. Ball in the corner here with Tabor. Looking for a screen. Got a screen from Avery Bibbs. Got the shot off, no foul call, shot's no good. Oh, and well, there's travel on number 33, Eagleton. Sometimes you just get going, you get going a little bit too quick for your own good. I get it. We saw that a lot in the varsity games. It happens. Bethany set to inbound to get it to Jaggers. London Jaggers back out towards the top of the key. Crossover move, getting to the paint. Able to kick it out beyond the line. Here's a shot from Tabor. Off the mark. Fight for the rebound, no good. Tied up, and there's the jump ball. Jump ball means he's going with Westville here. Number 22, Greenhill, back on the floor. Give Hulbert a break. 5:39 just about on the board. Westville up 31-4, looking to extend their lead. Bethany just trying to find some sort of offense to cut into it. That was number 13, Blackburn, who kicked it back out to Cart. Cart shot no good. Offensive rebound, they'll get a second chance. I don't know how that wasn't travel. I guess that was only 2 steps. Anyways, the layup is good, 33-4. Jaggers in the offense, work it slowly. Now Jaggers makes her move towards the baseline. Got the ball batted away, but we're sticking with the Broncos here. Well, there's no doubt that a lot of pressure falls on the shoulders. Oh, catch and shoot right there. Too strong from right, but I like the idea. I like the idea a lot. There's no secret that a lot of pressure falls on the shoulders of London Jaggers here as the starting point guard. She's very talented, but again, with such a disadvantage, it's going to be tough for anybody. The inbounds immediately knocked back out. 5:04 on the clock. Macy Bibbs still inbounding here. Looking to the left, got it out to right. No catch and shoot this time. Right got stolen away. Fast break, 1-on-1, and right fouled. Number 2, Cart. Just got a little bit too much on the arms there. Not quite all ball. Cart will head to the line to shoot 2. First is up, And it's good. 34-4. Mass substitution now. 3 Broncos are coming on. Let's see. Avery Bibbs, Izzy Hickman, and number 35, Laura Hulbert back on the floor. I didn't catch all the ones for Westville, so we'll get them shortly. That one made as well, 35-4. So for Westville, you're looking at, let's see, 4 Cart, 5 Perez. Let's see here. I'm seeing 20. That's Whitmore. Jaggers drives but loses the dribble. Seeing 23 Van and 32 Star. I think we caught everybody. Big substitution. This is staying with Bethany. Was last touched by Westfield as they punched it out. Mason Viz, the inbounder, looking to go high. Got it into Hickman. Hickman. To Jaggers. Jaggers, top of the key, makes her move left hand. The defense crashes. She got the shot off, but it doesn't fall. Rebounded by number 20, Whitmore, but stolen right back and hit out of bounds. Clock will stop at about 4:30. This time it's staying with Westville. Westville feeds into the paint. Now they kick it back out. There's the drive through traffic. That was number 5, Perez, getting the shot off. And credit to Macy Bibbs for the hustle, but unable to keep it alive. We're sticking with Westville for just a little bit longer. Inbounds play. They give it right back to number 4, Cart, who puts up a 3. 38-4. Bibbs to Bibbs. Hand off to Hickman. She goes back to Avery. Trying to free up something. Jaggers didn't like the shot. Now she drives back into the paint. Kicks it back out. Bibbs, shot fake. Going, step back. Nearly lost the dribble. Might have had a chance for a shot if she had maintained control. Very close, very close. Jaggers to Mason Bibbs. Back over to Hickman. Hickman looking for the screen. A little bit of miscommunication there, but Macy Bibbs stole it right back. She gets it over to Hickman. Hickman over to Hulbert and all the way back around the world. There's the shot taken. The whistle blown. The foul goes on Avery Bibbs. It was a push. Long possession didn't end up in anything. 38-4. Westville just looking to extend the lead. They're going back and forth around the top of the key. Now they feed it down low to Whitmore, and she's fouled on the shot. This will be 3 team fouls here on Bethany. It is assessed to Hulbert. That is Hulbert's 3rd personal. Shot no good from Whitmore. She misses her first. Tabor and Greenhill back on the floor. Second shot's up. And that one no good as well, but an immediate foul call. They're hitting Westville's 32 Star. Okay, about 3 minutes left to play in the first half. 38-4. Get Bethany just looking for a way to work back into this one. Got it with Tabor now on the baseline. Tabor, she can get separation, she can put up the shot, and we'll have a jump ball. Just couldn't get away from the defense in time. .255 and counting. A pass tipped out. Good job by Macy Bibbs being aware of the ball coming her way. Lucas on the floor now for Westville, wearing number 3. Quick inbounds, it goes straight to Lucas. She's looking back towards mid-floor. Here's the shot taken. A three from number 5, Perez, is no good. Defensive rebound, London Jaggers has it. Jaggers looking up floor, trying to get it to right. Another tie up, and there's the jump ball. The inbound stays with Bethany. Sure, the play is run. A little bit of a confusion at the top of the play there. I mean, 5-second violation. The players just by the top of the key kind of just got confused. It's like they ran into each other, didn't know where to go. Turnover once again. Another quick pass up the floor for Westville. Here's number 5, Perez, driving right hand, lost the dribble. It goes right to Cart. Cart shot, long two, no good. Bibbs has the rebound. Macy Bibbs fighting, struggling, getting out of trouble there. Jaggers back on the other end. Pulls up, she's gonna try the long three again, just a little bit off the mark. Fight for the rebound, kept alive by the Broncos. They'll get another shot. That's 32 Tabor working on 32 Star. Has to give it up. Jaggers now through multiple defenders, got the shot off, just didn't fall. Offensive rebound once again, Greenhill. Does she have another shot? No, got out to right, and the whistle blown. Foul goes on number 4, Cart. Jaggers able to get off that shot, going through multiple defenders, displaying a level of resilience, but again, Bethany just can't get it to fall. Long pass. That's Tabor on the baseline. And looks like she stepped out of bounds. Trying to stop and spin, just the momentum carried her a little bit too far. Big three there. Westville going back to this fake drive kick. There's a 3 attempt. How about the shot from Cart? 41-4 with just over a minute remaining in the first half. Avery Bibbs back to primary ball handler. Now it's Tabor top of the key working one-on-one, spinning, and the pass got away from her. We can see even right then, I can see that number 23 Van in the blue is prowling. She's just hanging around right behind the on-ball defender, ready to help with the defense. It's the reason why Westville is in this game, is because their defense has not let any free shots go. 3 that time, no good from Cart, but the offensive rebound, the putback's no good. They got a second. Jaggers playing defense here on Van, and she lost a dribble. Turnover on Westville. And whistle blown, we're going to have a foul called. That's going on number 23 Van, I think, or on 32 Star. I think it's on 32 Star. Should be her 3rd personal. Probably last chance here in the first half for the Broncos with about 34-ish seconds. Well, the clock hadn't started yet. There it goes. Jaggers in the offense going to have one more chance to put points on the board. Jaggers fouled, but she made her move on the far baseline. 4 team fouls here on Westville. That one goes on number 3, Lucas. That is 5 team fouls, so Jaggers will head to the line to shoot 2. First is made. 41-5. Second is up. That one made as well, 41-6. She knocks down both. But that does leave 26 seconds on the clock here for Westville. Plenty of time for the Yellow Jackets to get one more shot off. Go down to the corner, back out beyond the perimeter. There's the shot taken from Cart. No good. Defensive rebound. Bibbs goes quick up floor. Here's Jaggers, 1-on-2. Euro step shot, no good. Rebounded by Westville. Do they have time for one more? Bethany might have slowed them down enough. Oh, and they're going to hit Jaggers with the foul. And that is going to be technically on the shot. Number 3, Lucas, heads to the line to shoot. That's unfortunate with literally no time remaining in the second to give up that foul there. You'll only hope Lucas misses these. Hits the first. (42-6) after the made free throw. Seconds up and made. And she will get another since it was a 3-point shot. No good on that one, and that's it. We made it to half here in our third game of the day. 43-6, the Jackets up on the JV Broncos. More from this game when we come back from break in about 10 minutes. Halftime show coming shortly. Come visit us at Raspado's Hawaiian Shaved Ice, 4571 Northwest 23rd Street. We're open year-round, 7 days a week, so come try our delicious crepes, smoothies, and churros. Raspado's Hawaiian Shaved Ice, 405-225-1000. We also serve burgers, tacos, and more. 4571 Northwest 23rd Street. Also on Facebook, Raspado's OKC. That's Raspado's OKC, 405-225-1000.
Grandview Windows and Doors is a proud sponsor of the Bethany Broncos and a part of the community serving all of Oklahoma City area with a mission to provide our customers exceptional window and door solutions. Locally owned and operated, Grandview Windows and Doors is your window and door specialist. Drop on by our showroom to get the latest colors, styles, and special pricing just in time for the fall. Call 405-787-0230 and visit us on Facebook, Grandview Windows and Doors.
Let's all really listen to what politicians say. Does it make sense? For instance, raising tax rates on large corporations. Sounds good. Then we remember, corporations do not pay taxes. They pass tax costs through to their customers. That means a corporate tax increase is a tax increase for everyone who does business with a corporation. That's a tax increase to every one of us. Dwayne McAnally, McAnally Foundation.
When technology has you screaming at the office, call Simplify Tech Solutions at 405-981-1011. Located at 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard, Simplify Tech Solutions features IT management, business phone systems, manages Wi-Fi, and offers repair and support. Simplify your Wi-Fi before the emotional breakdown by calling Simplify Tech Solutions. Locally owned and operated at 405-981-1011. 405-981-1011. Simplify Tech Solutions.
Come see us down at Smoothie King. We have 2 amazing locations to serve you. 5914 Southeast 15th Street in Midwest City and 5921 Southwest 3rd Street, located right in the heart of Oklahoma City. Folks, we have the awesome Dude Perfect smoothie. We have wonderful enhancements to get you ready for your workout. Rule the day. Smoothie King is your one-stop shop for delicious smoothie action. Come see us at Smoothie.
Name brands and more for less at Victory Mattress Outlet. Welcome to Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway in Oklahoma City. Family-owned and operated Victory Mattress Outlet has options for every budget, like quality 10-inch beds to high-end luxury mattresses fit for a king. You're the winner here. Shop pillows, protectors, bedroom sets, and more. And remember, the friendly people at Victory Mattress Outlet can help deliver, assemble, and set up your mattresses and furniture. Call 405-510-6988 and never pay retail price for top brands again. Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, 405-510-6988. That's 405-510-6988. Victory Mattress Outlet, where your best night's sleep costs less. And that'll bring us back out of break here for everybody listening on the halftime show. 6:37 on the clock. 43-6 the score at half. Westville coming out of the locker room. All smiles, very pumped up right here as they get back into warm-ups. Bethany will be back out soon. So, I mean, there were good things, there were bad things in the first half, right? The good things were that Bethany was able to find some offensive shots. So despite the heighten the numbers advantage, they were able to put up some shots and some legitimately what looked like good possessions, but the bad things were the lack of rebounds and the turnovers. No, that's tough to win at any level when that's the case, but you can't really fault them. Outmanned, less height, less experience. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, to be honest with you folks. 43-6, obviously, the Yellow Jackets going to be favorited into the second half. I think it's safe to say. Breaking news again out of the NFL. The Dolphins are parting ways with Mike McDaniels. So I knew this was going to happen. I called this a long time ago, but it was just a matter of time. McDaniel officially let go. But I'm trying not to talk too much about the NBA, don't worry. On the Westville side, though, they've gotten so much off the fast break, so many points in transition, but their three-point shot has really shown up here tonight. They've gotten a lot out of Cart and a lot out of Blackburn as well. I think they have, honestly, definitely surprised me at the rate they're knocking down the three-point ball. It does remind me of our own. Maybe a little bit less than Bethany's own varsity squad, but definitely does remind you a little bit of Bethany's varsity squad, the way they're shooting the three right now. So we'll see if that persists in the second half or if that does go a little bit quiet. You know which one we're hoping for. But we'll find out shortly because we've only got about 4.5 minutes left in this break. This was a halftime show. Thanks to Comfort Inn and Suites, 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee. Call 918-687-9000 or email comfortinn.ok222@gmail.com to get in contact with the hotel. Anytime you're coming out to this part of Oklahoma, make sure you stay at Comfort Inn or Spark by Hilton right across the road. Thanks so much to those businesses. We're going to go back to break. More when we return.
At the home of the Gotta Have It, you'll find Apple Tree Antique Gallery, located in the heart of downtown Bethany at 6740 Northwest 39th Expressway. Enjoy spacious shopping with up to 77 unique vendors across more than 10,000 square feet, offering everything from jewelry and clothing to one-of-a-kind treasures and so much more. Don't miss our third Friday weekend specials every month, and yes, we're open Sundays. Call us at 495-0602. Apple Tree Antique Gallery in Bethany, home of the Gotta Have It.
This is Blake Nightingale State Farm, your local insurance agent over at 7304 Northwest Expressway. Here to tell you more about the business is Blake himself.
Hi, my name is Blake Nightingale, State Farm insurance agent located at 7304 Northwest Expressway here in Oklahoma City. I've been a State Farm agent since 2018. We've got 5 licensed staff members here, and we do everything from auto, home, life insurance, and health insurance. And we're real passionate about helping people. And we love youth sports, and we sponsor a lot of local teams here. And so, like I always tell people, like a good neighbor, we're here to help you.
Just like you heard from Blake, Blake Nightingale State Farm is here to help you protect what's important to you, because your car and home aren't just things. They're where you make your memories. Visit Blake and his friendly staff at 7304 Northwest Expressway and call them at 405-728-1313. Like a good neighbor, Blake Nightingale is there.
C&J Sporting Goods at 6604 Northwest 38th Street has been serving Bethany and the Metro for over 30 years, with 3 generations ready to serve you with the best shopping experience of product knowledge and customer service anywhere, with a wide selection of guns, ammo, ear and eye protection, law and enforcement equipment, hunting, camping, and survival gear. If they don't have it, they will order it for you. Veteran owned and family operated. Call 405-789-8102. C&J Sporting Goods.
Learn about nursing and long-term care at CNA Training Academy, 7463 Northwest 23rd Street. Mary Chukwuma offers affordable, useful, and flexible classes every day that will teach you the foundations of medical care. Mary Chukwuma has been teaching her class for 18 years and is eager to teach you. Understand vital signs, train for and be hired as a PCA, and learn about caring for patients in nursing homes, hospitals, assisted living situations, and more at CNA Training Academy. Call 405-315-1357 and ask about financial qualifications. CNA Training Academy is open to all ages and has classes on the weekend and in the evenings as well. Call CNA now, 405-315-1357, and join classes of people learning about nursing and inspiring each other daily.
Do it best at Evans Hardware. Since 1965, Evans Hardware has provided Midwest City with top-quality home improvement supplies and a one-of-a-kind shopping experience. At 1021 South Douglas Boulevard, Evans Hardware is family-owned and has the right products for every situation, including DIY projects, professional contracting, or quick fixes. Their satisfaction guarantee and quick turnarounds mean you'll always find what you need. So visit Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Or call 405-732-1898. That's 405-732-1898.
Evans Hardware in Midwest City.
Step up to the next level at Coyote Pond, home with a $20 FFL transfer. Coyote Pond at 5804 Northwest 63rd and MacArthur makes the difference in customer service with a selection of just about everything with top dollar loans and rock bottom prices. Locally owned and operated, Coyote Pond is the destination headquarters for Bethany, Yukon, and Oklahoma City, and the home of the $20 FFL transfers. Call 405-470-7999 or go to coyotepond.com. That's 405-470-7999. and coyotepond.com.
We are Integrity Heating, Air, and Plumbing in business.
Hey, we are, thank you, Buzzer. We are back here now, ready for the third quarter, 8 minutes back on the clock. Bethany Broncos, Westville Yellow Jackets live from the Hulbert Invitational Tournament out here in East Oklahoma. All the weather has passed us. The high today is 70 degrees, a windy day outside, but after today, the cold front comes in. So if you're, Buzzer. So if you're in the area, you know, make sure you dress for the weather. It's going to be cold these next couple days, like highs in the 40s cold, which I never like, but what can you do? Well, 43-6, coming out of half. Bethany just now took the floor, so I think if I had to guess, they've got possession first. If I had to guess what was said in the locker room, it was going to be, hey, slow down this game. You've got the skill to score points against these girls. You've got the talent. They've got the plays. They just need to take care of the basketball, and they need to trust themselves to make the shots when they come. Westville actually will have possession first. They did change that here. And we're underway. So, clock counting here in the second half. 16 minutes of game left to play. And the first shot of the half taken by number 33, Eagleton, and it's good. So 46-6, a 40-point lead. Oh, 46. I have it at 45. 46-6. Here's Jaggers with a handoff to Avery Bibbs. She goes back across right all the way to Tabor. Tabor drives, backing down the defender, in trouble, lost the dribble. Tabor was looking for a foul, didn't get the call she wanted. Westville handoff back the other way. No screen on that one. Getting to the baseline, passing to the paint. Players there to intercept. Here's the three. Unfriendly bounce into the hands of Wright for the rebound. Tabor brings it up the floor here for the Broncos. Hand off to Wright. They get a little bit of miscommunication there almost. Now here's Jaggers working to her left. Wants the hand off to Avery Bibbs. Bibbs looking for any kind of room to work, and the pass gets too long. Bethany maintains control. Punched one to Hulbert. No shot coming yet. Jaggers drives, right hand, through defenders. Lost the dribble, able to keep it. The shot. The three, no good from Bibbs. Rebounded by Westville. A wild throw up floor is corralled. The chop is up and good. Number 21, Gregory, will head to the line after the foul and the shot. Foul's going on number 32, Tabor. A chance to extend the lead past 40 here. It's up and good. She's got two shots here, 47-6, 6:40 on the clock. I believe they signaled to keep the clock running. So we'll see that if we come back. Both free throws made on that trip, 48-6. Jaggers in the offense, bringing up the floor. Jaggers top of the key, going right, hand off to right. She's looking for the corner, but a hand got on it. They are actually not keeping the clock running. I thought they signaled that to them, but looks like I was mistaken. Right with the inbound to Avery Bibbs, and Bibbs losing control of the basketball. That'll be a turnover. Yeah, I mean, if this was a closer game, that's killer. But being this game it is, just look at it and say, can't do that again. Got to be better than that, and you move on. So that was number 13, Blackburn, crashing the paint. Drew the foul out of Tabor. Somehow got the shot off. Or actually, they're going to say she did get the shot off, so this will not head to the line. What a weird game. Here's the inbounds. They're going high with it. They got in the hands of the girl they want. The feed back low. The reverse layup from 33. Eagleton didn't fall. Somehow this stays in the hands of Westville. They get it to the corner. A lob into the paint. Eagleton has it again. Her shot no good. There comes number 11, Blackburn, running out of nowhere for the rebound. Her shot's up, no good. Eagleton got it. Another three from Blackburn, no good. Another offensive rebound, and now they're going to hit right with the foul. So that was number 13, Piper Blackburn, who just took that last three. More free throws coming here. First one no good. Score remains 48-6. 3 team fouls on Bethany here in the third. 3 fouls on Wright herself. Seconds up, that one is good. 49-6. Mass substitution here for Westville. Bring it on. Number 3, Lucas. Number 4, Cart. Number 5, Perez. Number 20, Whitmore. And number 32, Starr. Bethany brings on a couple subs themselves. I'll get you those names in a second. Steal right there for Westville. They go the other way. That's number 5, Perez, and that's just a baller move. 51-6. Jaggers with the crossover herself, runs into a couple defenders, able to get it off to Hickman in the corner. Hickman back out to Macy Bibbs. Bibbs has room, didn't like the shot, passes to Avery. Avery takes her three. Yes. Been looking for that for a long time. Avery Bibbs hits her three. 51-9. To the baseline, a wild pass from Westville gets away. And now let's see if my theory proves true. After seeing that one fall from Avery, a few more start to find their way through the net here for Bethany. Pass back to Avery. Avery working one-on-one, looking for a screen. Didn't like it, got to Hickman. Hickman on the left side, spinning out of danger. Picked up the dribble in a rough spot. Able to get the pass off. Bethany survives here. Now this is Macy Bibbs. Got a lane all the way into the paint. Shots up, no foul call. Rebounded by Westville. The Jackets with 4.5 remaining in the third. Pass to the left side, tipped but not tipped out of play. And now that one will be as it rolls all the way back. Out on Westville. About 4:22 on the clock. Here comes some more subs. Tabor back on, accompanied by Greenhill. So on the floor right now, Hickman, Bibbs, Greenhill, Tabor, and who did I not say? Oh, Jaggers. I was like, who did I not say? That was only 4. Hickman back to Jaggers, top of the key. Jaggers working with her right. There's the handoff. Wants it to Tabor. Tabor spinning, kicks it back out of the paint. Jaggers puts up the shot. No good. Fight for the rebound, won by Westville. Tabor back on. Here's one more free throw. That one is made. So he doesn't go scoreless on that one. Picks up one. 55-9. Bethany looking for some offense here. Jaggers going with her left. Kicks it to Hickman. Hickman puts up the shot. A little bit too strong. See who that was last touched by. Appears to be the Broncos. Hickman didn't have much open there, just kind of more of those catch put up a long two because the defense was closing out quick. Score remains 55-9. Westville feeds it down low into the corner. Yeah. Let's see if they called that a travel. I think they did. Turnover right there on the Jackets. Bethany looking for double digits here tonight. See if they can find that on this possession. Handoff goes to Wright. Right back to the top of the key with Jaggers. Jaggers now makes her move. Kicks it to the corner. No shot taken. A lot of contact. And predictably a foul. Foul goes on number 12. That's Seuss. Her second. Catch and shoot from beyond the arc. And Bethany has 12. Great shot by Hulbert. Under 3 to play. They're going to catch, looks like they're going to actually catch Tabor with an over-the-back foul. Yep. 4 team fouls here for Bethany. Unfortunate on that one. Just got a little bit too out of control, a little bit too wild. Quick inbounds go short. Somehow Westville kept it alive and got 2 out of it. Credit to Whitmore. That was surprising. Bethany off of the screen. They give it to Jaggers for 3. Off the rim, no good. The putback is good. 57-14. Under 2.5 remains. Well, now it almost feels like the Broncos have found a little bit of a rhythm. Westville puts up a 3 in return, though. That's Offetti in the shot. Whistle blown on the other end, there'll be a foul, but number 15, Offetti, in her first minutes on the floor, comes in and just lights out, puts up that 3. 60-14, exactly 2 remains. Looks like here's Macy Bibbs coming on the floor now, subbing off Tabor. 4 fouls on number 32 of Westville Star, I believe. Avery Bibbs, Macy Bibbs. The shot to the corner. Not a bad shot by Hulbert. It didn't fall. Offensive rebound, though, tied up for it. And a jump ball. Clock stops at about 1:50. Jaggers fakes a shot off the inbounds, gives it back to Macy Bibbs. She doesn't like the shot she sees. They give it to Hulbert again. Her shot too strong. Jaggers fighting for the rebound, but can't come away with it. Westville has it. Bounce pass underneath. Ball punched out. Nearly a turnover on Westville. Can Bethany come away with it? Have a whistle. Inbounds play here for Westville with about 1:22 remaining on the game clock. See who they go to. They get just a nice bounce pass right down low. And number 12, Seuss, puts it up for the 2. Jaggers in a hurry back on the other end, trying to get to the corner. Nothing going there. No chance for a shot. A lot of contact. And Macy Bibbs hits the deck, drawing the foul. Foul goes on number 3, Lucas. That's Lucas' 3rd personal. Hickman sets a screen, frees up Jagger. London Jaggers with the pass, getting it to Tabor. Tabor shot up, no good. Westville presses the advantage. Got a shot from the corner, the 3's up, and it's way off the mark. Macy Bibbs has the rebound and looks like she drew a foul. Foul goes on, see who they say 20? That goes on Whitmore, her first. Under a minute here in the 3rd. 62-14 the score for those just joining us. 5 team fouls on Bethany, 4 on Westville. Handoff on the bottom of the screen, trying to free up Tabor. Tabor the pass back to Jaggers. Probably running about the same thing. Now Jaggers has a lane all the way to the glass. Just couldn't get the shot off. Bumped by Tabor. And Bibbs gets the steal. She puts up the shot. Looked good, but too strong. Jaggers has a chance to go back up, and she's got 2. 62-16. Running out of time, under 10 now. Westville wants to be the final possession, but a pass knocked out of bounds. Stops the clock at 4.2. Jagger subbed off here. Inbounds goes high to Westville. Catch and shoot situation, too short into the hands of the Broncos, but they're not going to have a chance to get anything out of this. At the end of the third, 62-16 the score. Westville still leads. Remember, Apple Tree Antique Gallery is doing a brand new event here for the third weekend of the sale. Is January 15th through Monday the 19th. So remember, Apple Tree Antique Gallery back in Bethany when you're looking to do your next shopping.
Air and plumbing, in business for over 40 years. We've provided top-notch service for every company and residential home in the area. Let's take a look inside and let you meet some people.
Hey, Blaine. Good morning. Here we have a part of our call center. This is Tina. That's Gabby. That's our general manager, BJ. Our office hours are from 7:30 to 7:30, Monday through Friday, and we do heating and air conditioning, plumbing, and electrical. Give us a call. We always have specials. Our #1 priority is your family, constant comfort, and convenience. We offer 24-hour service.
And in order for us to do that, we fully stock everything here at our warehouse. Whether it's commercial or residential, we offer plumbing, heating and air, and electrical full services. All of our guys are licensed, we're bonded and insured.
Here at Integrity, we offer senior discounts, military discounts, and public service discounts.
You worked hard for us, so let us work hard for you.
Yeah, go Broncos.
Here in the fourth, back in the action. This is Hulbert on the drive. Awkward step, got the shot off, but rimmed in and working a little bit quicker herself. Got the pass off to Jaggers. Jaggers been the primary point guard and ball handler for Bethany tonight. Avery Bibbs will come in when she's not on the floor, but look at the moves all the way right hand to the rim. Just couldn't get the shot to fall. The offensive putback, no good as well. Jaggers fighting for the third rebound. Jump ball. And now they have officially left the clock running. So 7 minutes and counting. Jump ball goes to Westville. So just a matter of time now. And reminder, both of these teams will be back in action tomorrow. I'll pull up the bracket here in a second and get you a look at the future matchups. One jacket hits the deck pretty hard right there. So while we got a second on this inbounds, Bethany's JV now will play the loser of Hulbert and Tulsa Central in their next game. Wild shot there. Fouled on it though. Worked out. But while Bethany JV does that, Bethany's varsity will play the winner of Grove and Pocola. 7 p.m. tomorrow for the varsity, 10 a.m. tomorrow for JV. Free throw here, no good. And on the men's side, the men's will play at, see here, 8:30 p.m. So we've got 10 a.m., a long break, and then 7 and 8:30. Both free throws missed. Here's Avery Bibbs working quick. Of course, she can get the pass to her, but it's unsuccessful. Westville stole it away. Now they're looking up for it themselves. That's a three-point threat they have right there at number 23, Van. Instead, they feed it to number 10. Her shot no good. And defensive rebound. Avery Bibbs just kind of curls into a ball to maintain control. It was Swake who took the three-point shot for the Jackets. Number 32, Tabor, taking it herself all the way to the rim. Shot was just a little bit too short. Kept alive by Avery Bibbs, but not long enough as it bounces out of play. Excellent effort by both of them. Just couldn't get the shot to fall, couldn't get the ball to stay alive. So Westville goes and will try to extend the lead. Nice pass down low, but tangled up is number 24, Davis. The wild ball, loose ball grabbed by Bethany. And here's a good chance for the Broncos on a little bit of a fast break. They're outnumbered, so Jaggers slows it down. Let's see if they can get anything out of this offensive possession. Jaggers working all the way to her right, looking for the cut down low. Able to get it to right, back out to Jaggers. She puts up the three. No good. Avery Bibbs has the rebound. Needs to get the pass off. Found Tabor. Lots of contact. No foul called yet. Tabor to the baseline. 2 steps. Shots up on the floater. No good. Rebounded by Westville. Under 4.5 here. Blocked shot falls in the hands of the Broncos. Here's Wright going the other way, and she drew the foul. Wright will head to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes on number 10, Swake. Her second personal. First is up and no good. 3 subs going on here for the Broncos. It's Hickman, Greenhill, and Bibbs. Second free throw. That one is made. 62-17. Westville still trying to press this advantage play with a lot of tempo right now. They haven't slowed down the game plan at all, and it results in an open 3 from the corner. 65-17. Van hits another. Jaggers to her left, looking for Hickman in the corner. Hickman brings it back out towards the top of the key, gets a pass off to Macy Bibbs. Hand off there to Wright. Back to Jaggers, thought about the shot, looking for a screen. Nothing opening up offensively here for Bethany yet. About 3 minutes remaining in the game. Jaggers to Wright, back to Jaggers. Passing back and forth, waiting for the right opportunity to open. Here's Jaggers, nice bounce pass underneath. Hickman up, didn't fall. And on a fast break, could see 2, and they have it. The Jackets able to get something out of it. Oh man, what a nice pass from London Jaggers to find Izzy Hickman underneath the bucket. I don't know how that shot didn't fall. It's the extra pass over to the middle of the floor. Here's one, Angela's driving. Kick to the corner, the 3 taken, no good by number 12, Seuss. Another offensive rebound, and if you throw it up enough times, it's bound to land eventually. Number 10, Swake, makes it 70. 70-17, the Jackets lead over the Bethany JV Broncos. There's another steal. Here's number 1, Angeles. Her shot's up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Bethany just cannot win the rebounding game here. That ball punched out of bounds. With clock running, we're at a minute. So time Westville themselves. They don't get a shot out of it, but the offensive possession continues. Angeles on Hickman. Now she swaps on to Macy Bibbs. Big passes up. About 30 seconds here. Doesn't look like the Jackets are going to take another shot. Looks like they're just content to run this one out. And it looks like that will be the case. Bethany's still playing some pretty tough defense on them, looking for the steal. And there's one punched out of bounds. Bethany just not letting them go for free. Trying to get something out of it. 10 seconds, and we'll head to the end of this game. Well, your final here from Hulbert, Oklahoma, 70-17. Westville knocks off the Broncos junior varsity squad in this game. A great competition from the JV Broncos. Honestly, they played with a lot of heart and a lot of fire today. Just couldn't overcome the physical difference between the two squads, not just the height advantage, the experience advantage, but the numbers advantage that Westville brought to this game today. So we'll see the JV team tomorrow at 10 a.m. bright and early versus the loser of Hulbert and Tulsa Central. But more on that when we come back from break. Lake 31 Military Boulevard and Muskogee. More on them when we come back.
Now open at 5801 West Britain Road. It's Himador Mexican Grill. Order at Himador Mexican Grill and be treated to a spacious dining area, friendly staff, and delicious Mexican dishes. Fajitas, quesadillas, seafood, vegetarian meals, they've got it all at Himador Mexican Grill, 5801 West Britain Road. With different lunch and dinner specials every day and great prices, Himador Mexican Grill is the place to be. They open at 11 a.m. every day and come by starting August 30th to get some drinks at the brand new bar. The people love Himador Mexican Grill, and you will too. Call 405-367-7274 or email himadorgrill5801@gmail.com to reserve your table. Himador Mexican Grill is eager to serve you. 5801 West Britain Road, and call 405-367-7274.
Hey folks, we're back here with the halftime show. Just wrapped up the JV game and the end of day number 1 of the Hulbert Invitational. The JV game ended as a 17-70 loss to the Westville Yellow Jackets. Westville will go on to face the winner of Hulbert and Tulsa Central, while Bethany's JV will face the loser of that game. Bethany women's, though, got the win themselves. That ended up being 84-30. They face the winner of Grove and Pocola, while Jenks JV faces the loser of such. The men's team today, 72-26 win. They face the winner of Hulbert and Westville on their men's bracket. So we got a lot of great matchups on day number 2. Thanks to the Comfort Inn and Suites, 3031 Military Boulevard in Muskogee. 918-687-9000, the number to call. We're going to go back and do a sports show there later on today, so we invite you to tune into that on GSN Sport, or excuse me, on the Gospel Station Sports and Talk, our Facebook account, and I'll see you then. But Comfort Inn and Suites, Spark by Hilton, right across the road. Both great places that you should stay at if you're ever coming out this way to the Muskogee area, especially. Spark is 3133 Azalea Park Drive. Call 918-682-3724 for them. And thanks to our feature sponsors today, Victory Mattress Outlet, 7101 Northwest Expressway, Suite 610, and Simplify Tech Solutions, back at 4221 North MacArthur Boulevard. Simplify Tech helps us with all of our technology stuff, and Victory Mattress Outlet, well, they're just great people.